My name is Leza Lowitz. I'm an author and I live in Tokyo, Japan. I'm co-author of the novel Jet Black and the Ninja Win, which is about a female ninja's fight to save her tribal lands. And it's also the connection with the Navajo code talkers, so American heroes and unsung Japanese heroes. One of my heroes as a teenager was Anne Frank, and actually she still is a hero of mine. And her diary, when I read it, I was just so moved by her courage and her strength and the beauty of her words and the fact that she, despite her situation, had so much hope. So I'm going to read this from the diary. Dearest Kitty, we've received a book from the library with the challenging title, What Do You Think of the Modern Young Girl? I'd like to discuss this subject today. The writer criticizes today's youth from head to toe, though without dismissing them all as hopeless causes. On the contrary, she believes they have it within their power to build a bigger, better, and more beautiful world, but that they occupy themselves with superficial things without giving a thought to true beauty. In some passages, I had the strong feeling that the writer was directing her disapproval at me, which is why I finally want to bare my soul to you and defend myself against this attack. I have one outstanding character trait that must be obvious to anyone who's known me for any length of time. I have a great deal of self-knowledge. In everything I do, I can watch myself as if I were a stranger. I can stand across from the everyday Anne, and without being biased or making excuses, watch what she's doing, both the good and the bad. The self-awareness never leaves me, and every time I open my mouth, I think, you should have said that differently, or that's fine the way it is. I condemn myself in so many ways that I'm beginning to realize the truth of Father's adage, every child has to raise itself. Parents can only advise their children or point them in the right direction. Ultimately, people shape their own characters. In addition, I face life with an extraordinary amount of courage. I feel so strong and capable of bearing burdens, so young and free. When I first realized this, I was glad because it means I can more easily withstand the blows life has in store. Well, as we all know, Anne Frank did not withstand those blows, and there are people now who would deny that the Holocaust even existed. So one of the reasons it's so important to have access to literature is so that we have an understanding of true history, what really happened. We don't forget what happened, and we allow people who were living through these horrible events to tell their stories and continue to pass them down through generations.